Hi, I am Rong from College Penang. How are you today? Are you prepared? Okay.
Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm good. Just answer your question as well.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm TEOH. I'm from INTI student. I hope that question I can answer and not too difficult has been prepared already.
So we can start now?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Today, this interview, I will record as video. If you any problem, just tell or ask. Sorry for any information. Thank you. All the questions are based on your answer. So you can tell or turn more, also no problem. This is your opinion.
Okay, noted.
So now we start now. Question 1. What are the effects of pro-economic growth on your life?
This pro-economic growth will affect the burden on my family or my parents. After all, pro-economics growth will affect my parents' works. First, my parents already in their 40s and they are very difficult from young people who have a foothold in society competition, which can lead to job losses, as well as lower wage in an income. All have a big impact on mine, such as education, life, and others.
All right, listening to you. I have the same thing. Okay, question 2. What are the effects of high inflation on your life?
Inflation does not have a big impact on me as a student, but it still exists. For example, the cost of living has increased and the daily consumption expenditure has also increased because for me, as part of my monthly source of income in my family, and then incomes from part-time jobs, scholarship, grants, living allowance, and more. For me, the monthly spending power, such as the price of meals in the school canteen, my quality of life, and my studies have an impact.
This is the same for all students. Question 3. What are the effects of high employee in the nation on your life?
For us as students, we are only part-time jobs. So some bosses won't choose us on the time on hand. It has because we are unable to work full-time, and on the other hand, it is affected by the inconsistency of our school hours. As for the country high employment rates, it's not enough to affect me.
Okay, well, last question. Whether you are concerned with the country growth, inflation, or an employee, and why?
For me, I'm more concerned about the country growth. If the growth of country is not good, it will have a very impact of me. Because my education, tuition, and living expenses are paid by my parents. If my parents are affected, it will also have a great impact on our family. So pro-growth in the country and increasing income inequality among households can also have lasting effect. Other are fine. My answer is done.
Thank you for your sharing. Have you got other economic issue can sharing with me?
Now that's all for me now.
All right, never mind. Thank you for your preparation in this interview. Now you can leave in this session. Bye-bye and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm MIAO from College Penang. Today interview will be recorded as video. If you have any question or concern, please let me know. In addition, thanks for taking the time to do this interview with me. Can you introduce yourself and your occupation first?
My name is Adrian. I'm currently 26 years old, working as a designer in a Gift for You company.
Is it online business?
Yes, it is an online business, and basically this online business is actually taking sales from customers through doing online marketing, and then we will do a set of packaging to personalize our label and other gifts into the wine, and we will package to ship to them.
Okay, thanks. Now I have a few questions need to ask you. The first question is, what are the effects of poor economic growth on your life?
In my opinion, I think that poor economic growth will tighten consumers' budget, sales reduction, and people will start to save money rather than spending, and this will affect the business growth.
Okay, the second question is, what are the effects of high inflation on your life?
So actually, poor economic growth may lead to a high inflation. So basically, high inflation will be reduce my savings and tighten my budget, especially when I want to do a set of purchase. Previously, a packaging may cost about 1 ringgit, but now the price has increased, so it may cost about 1 ringgit 30 cents.
Okay, the third question is, as a company employee, what are the effects of high unemployment in the nation on your life?
As a company perspective, high employment will lead to companies may not getting enough workers to operate, which may lead to sales overflow and lack of operating support. In other words, unemployment growth is a barrier to a company growth.
Now, the fourth question is whether you care about national growth, inflation, or unemployment, and can you explain why?
Personally, I don't really care, and I won't expect my country to grow. Yet, this country has never grown since 5 to 10 years before, and the currency has been deflated, which caused inflation rate higher than other countries, especially when you want to purchase things from overseas. And because of the currency has increased, and it is not about other countries' currency increase, it's about Malaysia's money has been deflated, which caused online business trend. Online business will be a trend in Malaysia. So first of all, there may be no need as many employees to operate in this kind of business, and this will lower operation costs than other businesses.
Okay, come to the last question. Is that have you faced other economic problem at the moment?
In the moment, we are not facing any economic problem, but in future we may be facing, as due to inflation is getting higher and higher. People will start to think of their budget before they make purchase through online businesses.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you for taking part in this interview and cooperating with us. So this concludes our interview. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.